Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the streams. Go ahead and get the chat all good again. La, 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 la. There we go. Let's get this fixed up on my end. Alright. Alright, everything's good. Alright, hello. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Hunter. Hello, Fable. Hello, Camille. So ready for this. I am too. Kind of a miracle that I was able to stream this early tonight. Very thankful. Gonna try to make this count. With our early time, we may actually be able to do episodes 3 and 4 in this stream. Definitely 3 though. We'll see. Tonight we are going to be playing The Last Door. We're going to be continuing that from last night. We finished episode 1 and 2 of on the previous stream. For anyone who hasn't seen it and needs to be caught up, the VOD is the last stream, but in case you just want to get caught up real quick, our character, Jeremiah Devitt, got a letter from a friend. A friend was going crazy. We went to his house. We found out he died. He said that something bad was happening, told us to go to this old boarding school. We go there. It turns out that the boarding school was turned into like a medical nun place where you pray your sickness away. And there's a lot of messed up stuff happening and some cult crap and people being sacrificed. And we learned that our character was one of 4 people, technically 5, counting a teacher guy, but out of his classmates, he was one of 4 people that did some kind of ritual by injecting themselves with some kind of serum and saw this weird bird eye thing, which is like in another world, and when they did it, they crossed into that realm, but in doing so, it saw them, and now it's trying to get whatever this thing is trying to get to them, which probably drove the one guy crazy into unaliving himself from earlier. And now Jeremiah, when he, well, I guess we'll just call him Devitt, once he figured all that out, he got knocked out by one of the people in the boarding school, now turned medical place, and was buried alive because he knew too much. And that's where we are coming back to. Now that we're all caught up, let's go ahead and get started. Boot the game up. Jeez. Turn that down a little bit. Let's see if this is the janitor guy, right? He was the guy who was fixing stuff and burying the bodies and stuff. I wouldn't call him a janitor, but I don't really know what you would call him. How far are we in Undertale? I really want to share my accomplishment, but I don't know how far you're in. Oh, Rat Guy, we finished Undertale. We beat Undertale. I normally don't go on to a new game unless I've completed the old one. There may be occasions where I might have to break that up. Like Hollow Knight. I think Hollow Knight, we're going to have to do that. We might just have to, like, set a stream for that, like, once a week after we do, like, a few streams for that, because that game is so long. But yeah, we beat Undertale. Yeah. I got to the True Lab. Awesome. Yeah, I beat it in 5 parts. You can watch all of those on the channel if you like. But yeah, we are gonna go ahead and get into this. Continue. We also have side stories we can check out too. Oh, this is our little... wait, hold on. Let's, main menu. I think it's just continuing As from the last checkpoint. So let's go ahead and go to the 4 witnesses. Previously on the last door. Here we go. After the death of his old friend Anthony, Devitt decides to travel back to the school where they both attended in the outskirts of Aberdeen. In his search, Devitt meets his old teacher, Father Ernest. He also remembers the experiment that they all attempted many years back, which had terrible consequences. Then truth is revealed. Father Ernest worships the Eye of the Bird, a vision resulting from the experiment. He killed many people trying to replicate its results. Those who saw the eye back then, he calls the 4 witnesses. When discovered, Ernest immolates himself. He burned himself to death. Finally, Ernest's servant knocks Devitt out and buries him alive. Yep, that's where we're at. Haven't made it yet. Okay. I'm going to go through every live lull so I can look for references, trophies, and the backdrop. All is darkness. Oh, right, we're buried alive. All is cold. All is silence. Oh, okay. Alright, we're out. Oh, geez, where are we? Let's go ahead and skip this. If you want to see that little intro, watch the first stream. Oh my, what is this? Fable, I actually had a thing to suggest for the backdrop, for the Hangout screen. If you're listening to this right now, let me see if I can look at the thing again in the server so I can properly... So, like, you know the, shelf that has, like, Mad Father Doll, Witch's House, Ebe, Undertale, Misao? Something that I think would be really cute is for every stream that I've done, you could make every single one of those like a little doll. Maybe it could be like a little doll with button eyes and that kind of style. I think that'd be really cute. You could have a Mad Father doll of Aya. You could have a Witch's House doll of Viola, an Ebe one for Ebe, a Frisk for Undertale. You could have Misao for Misao, or you could have the main character. It depends on what you'd want to do. But yeah, I think that'd be so cool. You could have a Freddy one, a Candies one. I think that'd be so cute, because I love plushes and stuffed animals, so I think that could be really cool. It would reflect my personality. And again, that's just a suggestion. I'm only recommended Undertale live streams now. I could not be happier. Well, you got a lot of content then. No, how on earth are we gonna get out of here? Well, that answers that. Yep, I could do that. Awesome. Okay, let's, I guess let's go into the cold. Hey, Caleb, welcome to the stream. I was gonna do the posters for the FNAF stuff. It's alright, it's whatever you want to do. Jeremiah, we need to talk. With your mother deceased, arrangements have been made regarding your upbringing. A man of my position and responsibility can't take the time to look after a young boy. First thing in the morning, you will depart for Scotland. I'm sending you to study at the St. Gall boarding school at Aberdeen. You need not bother to write, as I will have no time to read your letters. Jeez. Jeez, that is cold. As cold as this winter thing. Just like, oh, it's all a metaphor. I see. Still no letters for you, Devitt. Please do not persist any further. Aw, he's got daddy issues. I don't think most people know what Ultra Kill is, but a giant update came out for it and it's so good. I do not know what Ultra Kill is, but I'm glad you guys... I'm happy for you. That was very unrelated. I'm just excited about Ultra Kill. That's alright, no worries. Pleased to meet you, my new classmates. And who's that? Him? Oh, that's just Devitt. Pay him no mind. He's a little odd. Well, and that's interesting. Hello, I'm Anthony. Anthony Beechworth. Oh, that's the guy that ended himself. This is my first term here, and I've only just arrived. I hope we can be friends. Aw, his life is flashing through his eyes. Every important moment in his life, I suppose. There we are. So I wonder who unburied us, because this is not dirt. What is happening? Ooh, we have a ticket. I wonder how this got in my pocket. The Four Witnesses. A ticket to a play called The Four Witnesses. A shiver runs down my spine when I look at what could have been my eternal deathbed. Ooh, and we're walking pretty slow. My head is pounding. I feel so weak and thirsty. If I don't drink water soon, I will faint. Dear Lord, where am I? Nothing to immediately click. The light coming from outside is dazzling. Got some hiccups right now. Okay, so it looks like we're in like the sewers. Oh, I'm in a city. Is it Aberdeen? Could I have escaped? I can't see anything beyond this wall, but the dark facades of buildings on our far side. See, where are we at? Cheapest potatoes in town. Young man, could you please tell me where I am? What about this guy? Please, sir, could you give me some water? This ain't charity, tough. I am only selling to paying customers, so you can cough up or get out. Alright then. There's a cart blocking the alley. I won't be able to pass it until it's been moved. What about you? An indigent in ragged clothes sits leaning against the bench work. So I guess we can't talk to him. A young man sleeps under a filthy blanket. Stained and threadbare sheets struggle to dry in the muggy air. A young woman suffers difficulty breathing. It's fresh. Please, I need water. Get out of here, drunk. Jeez, alright. There's a man staring at me from amidst the crowd. Something in his countenance seems strange to me. Oh, well, alright. Please, ma'am, could you tell me where I am? You do not know where you're at? Why, this is the old Nickolas Street Rookery. A darker, more decrepit place like there never was. Oh, that's in London. How could I have arrived in this slum? London. So I guess we went from Scotland to London? It's interesting. And we can't go in here either. I don't really know how far that is, but he's making it sound like it's pretty far, so... Oh, we're gonna have to drink from this. From the pipe flows grimy water full of soot. The water's foul odors repulsive, but I am overcome with thirst. Okay. Oh, I hope you're better. I must have fainted. It is dangerous to be in old Nickolas at night. I should make my way out as quickly as possible. Okay, we're good now. The stench from the sewer's drain is nauseating. The pipe froze full of grimy water full of soot. Did we get Henry Box Browned? I do not know what that is, so I do not understand the reference. You guys might mention a lot of popular stuff. I don't know a lot of popular stuff. Someone at work constantly gets on me about that. Stained in the... Okay, yep. We read that. Ooh, it's foggy now. Looks like the card is gone. Alright. See what happens. Ooh, flashback or scene change. Something is happening. Everyone drink water. Actually running a little bit low on water. Herr Dr. Wakefield is here to see you, mein Herr. Show him in, Hertz. Oh, is this the therapist? This is about your patient, is it not? There is no trace of him. He has not shown up for his last few sessions. I have been to his house, of course. His landlady assured me that he went on a trip weeks ago and hasn't returned home. He kept the destination to himself. Then it is happening as I feared. What do you mean? I'm sorry, my dear friend. I first thought of this when you described your sessions with Herr Devitt, but I did not want to upset you without need, as I hoped for the best. Now I'm afraid my suspicions could be true. There are some things that I will have to verify first, though. I promise that I will contact you as soon as I have learned anything important. Please, Herr Doctor, it is of the utmost importance that no one else knows of this matter. You have my total discretion. Episode 3, The Four Witnesses. Alright, we got our title card. Alright, let's start the episode proper. I feel like I have been walking these streets for hours. Surely I must be close to finding a way out of this labyrinth. Let's start from the left this time. You. Okay, I'll look at you first. Through the embers, though the embers look as though they'll soon extinguish, its meager warmth is welcome. Do you hear them? It's the crows, searching for the moans of the weak and dying. They're calling to each other. They must have found something. Could you help me? These streets are so confusing to navigate. I am afraid I've lost my way. Could you direct me out? Yes, lost one. I will give you direction. I have been gifted with the second sight. I can peer into your past and unwind the tapestry of your fate. Would you like me to close my eyes so that yours may be opened? I haven't a penny to pay you. Money is no matter here. Come close to me now. Boom. The mask, empty eyes stare at you and a voiceless mouth calls you. Its lips twist and snarl, and what it has seen, what is still to be seen. You think it is a stranger's face, yet it is your own. The Walker. You have embarked upon a great journey, but your path has been walked by you before. You step in your own footprints in a circle of fire. The dying star. You lost your guide. You follow the stream, but yet you do not know where it goes. You think you've escaped, but actually you're getting closer and closer. I don't understand. What could this all mean? I can't unpick these uns. The threads you have woven in destiny are still too tight, child, but you will. Oh, yes, you will. It is not for me to say, but for you to discover. Remember that in the fog we can only see what is closest to us. The bird remains in the distance. If you wish to leave, you must follow the path of the bird. No more direction can I give. A weird man. I am following a weird man. He must have passed this way. And how is that man? Tall, well-dressed, red-haired, and a cold look in his eyes. The nightmare of which we don't speak about. All of us, asleep or awake, have seen that man sometime. Well, pardon me, I must go. You'll need a map to guide your footsteps. Farewell. Interesting. How's everyone today? I'm pretty okay. Work wasn't that bad today. Well, okay. The gate is latched shut. Can't open it from this side. Well, let's not go in there yet. Guess let's just keep trying to follow the guy. It's very dark. I don't dare go on. So we need another lantern, I suppose. The glass is fogged over, but a handprint is left on its surface. Let's see, what's over here? Okay, so that went... Okay. What about this? The boarded up window of a run-down house dusts me as the glass, preventing me from seeing the interior. Oh, okay, we're in a butcher shop. Cuts of rancid meat lie discarded on the butcher dock. Well, looks like we don't need it. A metal plate is planted in the wall. Oh, if I didn't know any better, I'd say it was a bolt hole. A bolt. Bolt hole. The remains of a horse. Oh my god! That is so gross. The remains of a horse hung by a hook affixed to the wall, its blood drains seeping into the floorboards. That is so gross. Oh my god. Oh jeez, that's one of these. Sure. Random bullshit, go. I'm not good at those puzzles. Rusted out drums, empty. Poor horse, yeah. This machine is old and in despair. It appears to be some sort of filtering machine. Despite its condition, it seems to have been just used recently. Bottle of gin, it's empty, but it may be of some use. Okay, so this whole thing is for this machine. It's a glass escissaire. Liquids are poured into the top and then impurities are removed through a valve on the bottom. So I guess we'll have to do something like this at some point. I guess we'll come back to this at some point. Nothing else in here. I think we still had one more direction to go. Let's see. Sharing the same mind. I do not understand. Okay, so there's only like so many ways you can go. So let's go into the sewer. Oh jeez, okay, I don't like this. The letters seem to have been inscribed with an oily grime. It reads rats. I'm not sure if it is a warning or an exclamation. The sewer is flooded here with ankle-deep pool of water. Patches of oil swirl on the surface. There's not enough light for me to see. Lord only knows what I might stumble into. So you really need light. Maybe you could get that soot water and filter it. Oh, maybe. Let's see. It's just rubbish, rotten scraps of food, and discarded papers. Let's see. That would be, down. Oh, it looks like we can't go back. Huh. Oh, we can't go back, so, guess not. Let's see if there's any other kinds of water. What about this? A rusty old oil lamp sits in the corner. No, it does not belong to anybody. You're welcome to take it if you like. I'm not sure what good it will do you without any oil, though. Oh! Oh. Okay, so we'll take this empty lamp, and then we'll go into the sewer, and then we will get a bottle of oil. I collected some of the oily water in my gin bottle, and then we'll go into the machine, and then we'll filter out the, and make, pure oil. A baby's first puzzle. Let's see, was it here? No, it was not. And then, let's see, let's go to over here, and go over here. Was it here? Let's see. Yes, it was. Okay. And then we'll go into the little U and let us pour the sear. I pour the contents of the bottle into the Essesser. The oil floats on the surface. When I open the valve, I will drain the water until all of the water has been removed. That's it. I've extracted all the water. Boom. I filled the lamp with oil. Nice. I hope it'll be enough to last me through the night. Awesome. Alright, now we just need to light the darn thing. Can I... What about this machine? No. I guess let's try to find something to light this thing. Let's see. What are we gonna use? The street lamp tries to put some light on the gloom. Hi, just came back from an event. Awesome! Hey, Shadow Kitten, welcome to this stream. We just started the stream a little bit ago, so you haven't missed much. Well, I mean, unless you haven't seen the last VOD, then you've kind of missed a lot. But, you can watch earlier and get a little recap. But for now, we're just trying to get out of this city. Can we use the lamp here? Okay, awesome. We have a working lamp now. Turned on lamp. So now we may enter the darkness. I guess first off, let's see where this goes before we go into the main stuff. Okay, this is a little creepy. I hear a woman's voice in the distance. It sounds as if she's singing a lullaby. Do not ask. Oh, do not fall asleep. Do not fall asleep. Oh, that's it's like, I don't know what melody that is. There's a note partially obscured by mud. I mustn't fall asleep. I hear them crawling. I hear them gnawing. Rats, too many of them. They know I'm here. I mustn't fall asleep. They stalk me, coming closer and closer. I can see their blood-red eyes glimmering in the darkness. I mustn't fall asleep. Oh, a pile of ragged clothes, caked with mud and full of holes. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, dude. What are these? Are these vines? The dead roots of a once great tree fill the cavernous sewer. A strange green moss covers the surface. There's a gray crack along the length. I guess we can't, Can we? I guess we can, go anywhere else. So I guess we need to find where the sound is. Maybe it's from above. We can't go back here either. What? Regret, I shouldn't have gotten rid of my beard. Oh, I'm sorry. Do not ask. What did I say? When did I say it? What? Y'all are... Damn it. Oh no. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so he went in here. What's this about? An old worn out coat hangs on the rack. In one of its pockets is a pair of gloves. Scuffed and stained. The portrait of a gentleman with a distant look seems vaguely familiar. Maybe one of our old comrades? An old bottle of St. Emilion Grand Cru is covered with dust. I thought it was like, do not ask. Dang it. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, we can go outside. Mold covers the wood soaked in the shed. Judging by the resin oozing on the surface, this tree trunk, it appears to have been recently chopped down. Interesting. The door is locked. I can't even move it. The walls of the mausoleum are crumbled with age. So I guess we need to find some way to unlock that door, even though it looks like it's made out of stone. I fell asleep for like 5 minutes when I entered the stream. Oof. If you need to fall asleep, then get some rest. You don't have to stay up for the stream. You can watch the VOD in the morning or something. A bright meadow. The picture seems to have faded to a dull color. The sister is strikingly beautiful young woman. Her features are sharp and aristocratic. What? Okay, looks like this is semi-normal. Now my eyes focus in the gloom. I can see that the person sitting on the bed is an elderly woman. She's just dressed up as a young girl for some reason. She appears to not see me or hear me from here. I will need to get closer if I am to explain myself. Oh, I mean, yeah, we kind of just went into this random person's house. Probably should, man. My reflection stares back at me through the grime. An old lady dressed as a young woman. Interesting. The portrait of a beautiful young dancer. Oh, is that her? An old wardrobe. There's something amidst the embers. I can't put my hands in or I'll burn myself. Gloves. It is a spherical piece of metal. A doorknob? I wonder what that's for. March 8th, 1843. That was a while ago. Because I think we're in 81 or around that year. I'm exhausted. Father made me rehearse today for 8 hours. By the end, the music wavered in his trembling hands. It's still a long time for the day of the show, but he insisted that everything must be perfect. One more song, he said, over and over. March 21st, 1873. Father got really mad at me and started to shout when after many hours of rehearsal, I said that I wanted to go out and play a little bit on the street. More and more is he obsessed with rehearsing, with concerts, with perfection. April 3rd. Am I not the one who earns the money to feed us? Am I not the one people come to see from all over to see and admire? Is my name not the one printed on all the posters? My name, the dolls for sale at the theater entrance. They have my likeness, my dress, my beautiful hair. I should be the one who makes the decisions. April 21st. One more song. Yes, one more. One last song for you, Papa. Oh, she killed her father. Okay. Do not. God damn it, Fable. Yeah. No asses, please. Recently chopped tree means are yes. So quiet in my neighborhood, plus raining on us go. I'm not really tired, it's just that, that does sound really cozy. No, I don't want to dance and sing anymore. It's not enough for today. I want my lemonade. I want to play. Actually, madam, I'm afraid I've never met you before. I don't know who you are. Don't you recognize me? No, I don't. I'm sorry. No, madam, I'm afraid I do not. I'm very sorry. Oh, no, not at all. It's fine. It's been a while since I last performed, I suppose, but don't you forget it. I'm the great little Catty, singer, dancer, and golden girl of London's music halls. I want to get out of this place. Hide and seek, oh, I do love games. I go to the fog when I want to get away. Daddy won't find me there, you see. In the fog, there are no faces. Okay, I'm looking for a gentleman. He's well dressed with red hair. Do you know him? He led me to this place. No, Father, I've been practicing the latest repertoire as you ordered. I've behaved very well today, haven't I? Let's play. Now stand next to the fireplace and count to 3. Well, I guess we'll do it. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Uh, 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Oh, okay. Oh, one more song. What the blazes just happened? My head, it's pounding. And where did she go? Okay, nothing changed. What's this? The pile of things on the floor after Caddy's disappearance. There's a mask. Oh, it's a torn, theater mask. It's a porcelain mask. It broke when it fell. The distorted features, there's a grotesqueness to them. I don't like the look of it. And look underneath the mask, a photograph. It has a little note, little catty show. There's a girl lit up by spotlight in a music hall, singing to live piano. Broken porcelain mask. I wonder if the tree sap outside could maybe fix it? The wardrobe is locked. Will we need to go in there? Okay, well now we have to deal with this guy. Don't do it. I haven't done evil yet. Poor girl had her childhood stolen from her. Yeah, child stars are no joke. Like, that shit, you gotta be careful with that, man. What the? Yeah. What's this? The cage must have housed a huge bird. The only feather remains. I can't reach the feather from here. Blow it. This piano is so dusty that I dare say it hasn't been played in years. I wonder if it still works. Something is preventing one of the keys from depressing. There's a key under the key. Nice. It looks like the lyrics to a song entitled The Last Song for You. The verses are scrawled so poorly as to make them illegible. Is there anything else? I've brained so hard that so hard my think hurts from processing what just happened. It's aight. Sounds sad. Child star broken and needing the light on them and all burnt out. Yeah. And now she's crazy. Like, all she wanted to do was to get away from it and to have a childhood, and now she's consumed herself in the stardom that she's gone insane. A portrait of a middle-aged man. He seems troubled. Okay, it's getting louder. The doorknob is missing. Put this in here, yo. Wooden planks are blocking the door. I can only see part of the outdoors. A big wall mirror, it's so covered in dust that I can't recognize my own face. The laughter is coming from behind the curtains. I can faintly see the outline of a figure on the other side. What? The record is scratched. It's playing on loop. It's a porcelain doll with lifelike proportions. The face has been removed, leaving her featureless, but the wig shines brightly, as though of human hair. Oh, well, we just took her weave. This wig seems to be made of human hair. With the hair removed, this doll is even more unsettling. Oh, crying. And we're turning that off. Unless it, like, unlocks a door or something. Yeah, I don't want to really think about the implications of that. Can we put the mask on it? Let's see. We're definitely... We have, like, a face and a hairpiece, so... A painting of a beautiful young lady with a peaceful expression. She looks like one of Raphael's angels. Second violin, bar 2. The wallpaper is torn. Paper bound up in a roll. It seems to be discarded musical score. There are so many deletions and corrections it's almost impossible to read. A tailor man's mannequin. Why is it beside the window? Can we put this on it? Oh, we can. Oh? No. Did I not pray enough? Have I not written faithfully every last note you scrawled into me? Middle C up to a C measure, G up to C, tied F second violin, bar 2, middle C up to an A, double note E, G, C. No, this was supposed to be a masterpiece. Viola C up to an octave and then up to a G. What? Who do you think you are? Are you blind man? Can't you see that I'm creating the angel's voice? The work? C to A, an octave higher, a fragile voice flutters around the strophe. No. Hands swallow you, laugh at you. I've lost it again. Are you all right, sir? My inspiration, too, is lost, quite lost in the fog. The notes moan, just her. Who was she? Oh, beautiful Daphne, the best soloist that a composer could have, the voice of an angel, and what made my music possible. She would stand there by the window, the wind caressed in her cheeks, it danced like her golden hair. Her dress glowed like an ember in the dusk sun. What happened to her? She was very delicate, like a flower in the desert, like a petal in the storm. The sickness had just swept her away. Her voice, my God, her voice, it came from the heaven. She was an angel of my music. The mausoleum outside the house, is that where Daphne is buried? That's right, I have visited her many nights and even slept beside her in the cold, stone-wet floor. Jeez. I'm following a man. Come to think of it, maybe he's following me. He has a red beard and wears a cape. I sometimes find this man, too, among my notes. I feel him close to me at times. This is like... What is this guy? Is this guy like a representation for something? Because everyone's like describing him as like... as everyone sees him, but they're describing him abstractly. Please, I need to get out of this place. You ask me for words, but words are betrayers. They're dirty. Just music remains beautiful, but it is a prisoner inside all of us. We must set it free. I can't help you now, not until my work is finished. My work is the important thing. She was my only inspiration. That's why okay, I must go. Let music, singing, and singing surround you, my man. We need to do this. I guess we need to recreate her. The mask will fall off in this state. I will have to repair it first. Let's, oh, yep, here it is. And we're gonna have to find, like, some kind of dress. So let's, see what we can find. Do not ask, just rubber. The key can get... Oh, the cage. Right. Oh, well, the cage has no keyhole. Well, there's that idea. Oh. Maybe the score... We can put that over here. Oh. If I blow through the paper roll, maybe I could manage to make the feather fly. I mean, you probably could have just used your... But, okay. I got it. It's a big black feather with some gray spots in the base. It looks like a crow's feather, but I've never seen one this big. All of these items, and I only know the use for, like, 2 of them. Okay, well, that was her room. I guess let's go back downstairs. I wonder, did we see, like, a ghost just now? try and get this. Oh, okay. I managed to coat the feather with the resin. Can we do this? I have stuck the pieces together with the resin. This face reminds me of the girl from the paintings. Good. Okay, now we need like a dress of some kind. Oh, it said the thing was locked, right? Let's go get Caddy's dress. We'll see how that goes. See, small key. Here we go. There's an elegant scarlet party dress inside. Alright, we got this. And now let's go back. See, I appreciate that. I appreciate having all of my key items in the same area. That is very nice. Especially makes it easier to set up chapters, because I will have entered this room and then I will have left this room, never to return again. So let's put this mask up here. Yes, just right. It looks more and more like the young woman in the painting. And there we go. Daphne, you're back. Are you a figment of my melancholic mind? Are you a ghost of my dying music? No, it doesn't matter because you're with me again, and now I know exactly how to compose my masterpiece. Please, take my violin. Now that I have completed my work, I no longer have use for it. It needs to be with her. Go to the mausoleum and place the violin where her heart lies. The angel of my voice will guide you. Here, take the key to the mausoleum, my friend. Alright. Look for the Syringe. Malto Adiago Satu. Alright. A key made out of dark metal. And we have a violin now. The strings are worn out by use. Alright, let's get this party going. We about to get jumped, I swear. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, I think if you double click, he actually goes faster. Okay. Good. Oh. Here lies an angel. Great pity must it be for those who did not hear her. Pity for those who were not blessed by her naive grace, not shaken by her heavenly voice, trembling their souls into divine ascendance. Here lies Daphne. God rest your soul. Wow, this is a mausoleum just for one girl? The sarcophagus is broken. Where on earth is the coffin? Who could have done this? Huh. A trail of soil leads from the sarcophagus to this hole. Was the coffin transported through here? I guess let's go see. It's locked. I can't see anything through the dirty window panes. What was that? Maybe I can see... Okay. Darkness there, nothing more. Oh, I knew what was coming and it still got me. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a bird. It's just a bird. It's just a bird. With the help of River, the Naiad Daphne hid from sun in the shadowy mists. She changed her skin for strong bark, so her heart was forever concealed, her dance frozen in the rustle of 1,000 leaves. What, she turned into a tree or something? Books with unpronounceable names in dead languages. Myths and legends this time. Norse tales, Greek ancient Sumerian. Others I don't recognize. Some of these scripts I've never seen. I died and came back. I knew it was coming and I still nearly fell out of my chair. Damn. Oh. There's just a guy in the dark. I beg your pardon, sir, if I startled you. What are you doing here in the dark? The tree with the big hole? I guess. Why, I'm reading these marvelous books. In the dark, but how can you see the words without any light? That is the only way to see them, really. That is, if you want to see the words on the other side of the page. The words from the shadows. Shadows always hide from the light, you know, so they can only be read in darkness. Are you the owner of this bookshop? Oh, goodness, no. The bookshop doesn't belong to anyone, not since I found it here. I am just a guest and explorer of these ancient tomes. Have you seen a man pass this way? He is red-haired, tall, and wears a cape. Oh, yes, I know of whom you speak. I see him here from time to time, perusing the books. He would pick off one off the shelf, glance at it, and then put it back. He and I never spoke, though. Why do you ask? I guess he's trying to guide me somewhere. I see him sometimes, but he always slips away whenever I try to meet him. I feel as if he's guiding me towards something. That may be so. We all each have our own white rabbit to lead us through lost places. Sorry, I had yawn. Can you tell me which books this man perused? Let me think. Ah, yes, I remember him looking at Unexplored Places of the Empire. An excellent tome, very revealing and very rare. This bookshop is very fortunate to have a copy in its collection. I am not sure where it is now, but I am sure it can't be far. Well, pardon the interruption, sir. I will leave you to your reading. Large collection of books. Let's see what's over here. Oh, is that Daphne singing? A book lies on the floor. It reads, of the Empire. A page has been marked. Okay, this is what he was reading. The place of the eternal fog, also known as Jaila, is a unique bay in the east of Baleshwar, near the jungles of Bengala. It is surrounded by tall, snow-capped mountains, usually covered in mist. The waters of the bay are very dangerous and rarely visited. Huh. Okay. I just wanted to see if there's any kind of hint or something in there. What is this? Oh, it's just a tree. The remains of a coffin. Looks like it was burst from the inside. It's a massive dead tree. How could it have formed here inside this building without sunlight? Oh, there's a little note here. On the ground, there's a book titled Something Something I Clicked Too Fast. I'm starting to think that nobody in this game is mentally sound. Well, I mean, for the time period, that does make sense, actually. Not a lot of sane people, because of, various reasons. Let me look back at the VODs, or at the playback, so I can read it. On the ground reads a book called The Songs of I Can't Make It Out Because of My Still. The page in which it was open has been torn out. Something remaining fragments identifies a song titled The Search for Syringe. Oh, I could have just... The Songs of Jai La torn out, but the remaining fragment identifies a song titled The Search for Syringe. What is this? I see something caught within the branches. It appears to be a page torn from the book below. Can I throw the violin at it? Can I throw the lamp at it? Can I throw the ticket at it? No. Well, damn, I guess we just need to do some shit for it to I don't know. So let's see what's in here. Can't hear the singing anymore. Cracked wall, a large grown vine has grown through it. Oh, is this the other side? Oh. Yeah. Here's the dead guy, who was probably eaten alive by rats. And there was like a hole, right? Great crack length. Put the thing here. The violin has disappeared amongst the roots as if swallowed up. The trunk seems to be expanding. That noise came from above. Okay, so now we're just kind of getting into... What is going on here? This is the first time that something like this has been like... I don't know how to describe it. See, is it anything over here? No, let's go back up here. Oh, the tree has grown. Some of the branches have crashed through the window and into the street. Oh, and it's probably over here. The window has been broken by the tree's branches and its sudden growth. Intense rays of light beam into the bookshop. I wonder how the guy feels about it. Let's see. Oh, I guess it's still dark in here. Oh, well, I guess he didn't hear anything. I guess let's go outside and see what's up. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Well, now the song's in my head. And what about this? We never went in here. Oh, so that's what that was. Okay. So wait, there has to be something about those vines, right? There they are. Right here. The paper sheet captured in the branches is now within my reach. On the page is a strange poem. First into the wind they sought for the king, but lost were the birds. They wept in suffering, and then flew to the sea, compelled by a need. They found their silence, their quest was complete. Birds, the sea. Oh no. The wind, the birds, the sea. Then nothing. There he is. Let's see. Ooh, into the mist he goes. Ooh, alright. Let's see what's going on. Oh, this is a sound-based thing. Let's see. The wind. The wind, the bird, and the sea. Okay, let's see if I'm right. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we need to go where we hear the noises. Hi, back. I'm Fable. Hey, K-Love. We're doing a sound puzzle. Birds, then the sea. So let's go because we hear birds. Alright, now we need to listen for the sea. I think that's just wind. Oh wait, no, that's definitely water. Okay, and then silence. Hi, Fable, I'm back with the milk. Oh, okay, hold on. There's birds. Mm-hmm. Alright, we don't hear anything. Nice. Awesome, navigate through the fog like a pro. The short path. Got an achievement. Awesome, 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 awesome. I see we got a little class clown here. Hi, I'm back with the milk. Oh. Oh, here we are. Your ticket, please. Here it is. Boop. Alright, let's see where this goes. I see one of their heads is cut off. Is that supposed to represent Anthony? Because he hung himself? And why is there like a theater performance based on the 4 students, the 4 witnesses, when that was like a secret supposedly, except for Father Ernest and I guess the guy knowing about it? I bought Cuphead and tested with a friend. Oh, awesome! That's pretty cool, Caleb. I can't wait to do the Cuphead stream soon. Really needing to make more stills though. I at least need a few. I don't think I'll use sorry for burping. I'm hoping that I know I'm not gonna use like stills like maybe sad. I don't think I'm gonna use scared. I don't think I'm gonna use because it's not horror focused. But I still need to make a few of them at the very least because I know I'm gonna get angry. I know I'm gonna be shocked over victory, and we'll probably be happy and have some laughs. Maybe even get a bit ugh and maybe get a little bit smug, but yeah, it depends. I already have a neutral, happy, just a regular still done, so we'll see how that goes. It was chaotic. Oof. I mean, we got a raven god demon thing. We've got ghosts and trees that grow with violets. I think anything is possible. True. Hello, Jeremiah. I knew you would find us eventually. Welcome to our humble performance. You were there. You were part of the group. You don't remember my name, do you? I am Alexander. What is this all about? What do you want from me? From you? Nothing, dear Jeremiah. It is you who came here, searching for answers. It is the same when you joined our group. We each came with our own reasons. Do you remember yours? It was philosophy, right? Because we were reading philosophy books. True philosophy. Indeed, it was our thirst for knowledge that drew us together. No one waits for us there, dear Jeremiah. There is no one who will care for us when our hour comes. We had been alone until now. But how did I end up in London after being buried in the boarding school? The bird protects us. It is by its design that we should meet again, but we are not the only ones who take shelter beneath its wings. His influence and power is ever expanding, ever reaching. Do you not feel him beckoning? I only want to wake from this nightmare. This is no nightmare. It is a show, a performance. The truth we seek lies just beyond the curtain. The veil. Now we have crossed the point of no return. The lights are on, the stage is set, and soon you shall meet the actors. Welcome. What? The fuck? Oh, I don't like that. This belongs to you. Okay. The last door. Dearest Heir Dr. Wakefield, if you are reading this, then you have followed my instructions to arrive at the agreed upon address. Good. I apologize that I could not accompany you immediately. My own investigations have demanded a certain unanticipated degree of attention. I have determined that your patient Devitt is in serious trouble, and I will contact you with more information post-haste. In the meantime, discretion is of utmost importance. Your friend, Jonan Kaufman. Interesting. The Truth Behind the Curtain. Complete the 3rd episode. Alright. The adventure continues in episode 4. Last Door of Fort Witnesses was funded by 1,471 backers, published on October 18th. Wow. Wow, that is a lot of backers. That's like 1,000 more than the last episode. It's crazy. I'm glad. Hell nah, run. He kept dying and I had to keep reviving him. Oof. Isn't that a thing where, like, if you do co-op, it gets harder because you have, like, 2 players? It's funny. Alright. Well, we have, like, an hour and a half. Let's get into episode 4, everybody. Oh, we have little things showing that we completed it. Previously, on The Last Door. After escaping from his burial, Devitt finds himself in a cellar of London's darkest slum, the Old Nickery Rookery. In his pocket, he has a ticket for a show called The Four Witnesses. Devitt walks through the misty streets following a strange man who seems to guide him. He learns of the legend of the Syringe, the king of birds. Following its trail through a dreamlike land of fog, Devitt finally meets Alexander, a member of the secret group Devitt and his friends had at school. Alexander welcomes Devitt and speaks of the entity called the Bird that has been calling them ever since the experiment they conducted back then. Okay. Let's see how this goes. There is no turning back. Oh, what? Oh, I'm playing as Alexander. I've made up my mind. Okay. I'm ready. Go on. Do it. What? Do it. Do it. Oh. Is that like the syringe? Are they trying to do the experiment like again? Because the 4 witnesses are the ones who survived? And what about the masked people? What's that about? Are they also survivors or are they just believers? Can you see all those stars twinkling in the black outer abyss? All the constellations traced by human eyes in long distant eras. Oh, this is Alexander talking. Look now to the forest of the valley, the old tower, from the last tree in the distance to the stars of the sky. And even the stones beneath our feet are just silhouettes that hide the truth from our poor senses. Ancient shadows that hang over the veil that hides the world as if it were a curtain of a theater. The veil separates the truth from the lie. The veil is a place, Devitt, a place of mists. Anthony's great abilities brought you here, but his influence will soon fade away. The mask of lies will descend over your eyes once again. You must find the door, Devitt, as I did. The last door? Oh. The door that gives passage through the veil. Open it and we will walk together beyond the mist. Maybe a cult, maybe. If you co-op in Cuphead, the bosses get double health since there's two people dealing damage. Yeah. I mean, that's fair until one of them dies and you're the only one having to do all the damage. Yeah. I suppose you're wondering why I called you so urgently. I cannot deny it, your letter was truly mysterious. I have been traveling, Doctor, to Scotland. Have you heard of the massacre of St. Gall? Why, yes. The tragic event has been the continued object of speculation and grim rumor in every newspaper in England. For years now, pamphlets have claimed that all kinds of macabre things took place, but I don't understand how is this all connected to my patient. He was there. I'm afraid he's one of the victims. Dear God. Are you telling me my patient has been murdered? Are you telling me my patient has been murdered? Murdered? Thankfully, no. Please excuse me for alarming you. I did not mean to give this impression. Ere Devitt was attacked, but survived. What could he be referring to? Is it something we've seen? Huh. What happened to him then? It seems the criminal was caught by Herr Devitt in the midst of the act. Then he tried to do the same thing to Devitt as he had done to the others. Fortunately, the nuns arrived in time to unearth him from his coffin. Herr Devitt was hospitalized. Oh, okay. The nurses report that he remained unconscious for an entire day. What was Devitt doing there? Many years ago, the St. Gall Hospital was a boarding school. It appears that both your patient and Mr. Beechworth spent a part of their youth together there. We can assume that Herr Devitt was investigating something. He believed that he had found a clue related to his friend's death. What was the cause of those awful deaths? No one knows for sure. The victims were inflicted with terrible wounds. All of them had an expression of the utmost terror on their faces. I suspect you did not find Mr. Devitt at the hospital? Indeed, he was already gone by the time I arrived. I have not been able to determine his whereabouts since. I see. What conclusions you draw from all these circumstances? I have some theories, but I would prefer not to reveal them until the events have unfolded. In all of them, there is a fundamental element whose role has not been yet revealed. And what leads you to this conclusion? It is something that the Holy Sisters found beside Herr Devitt within the coffin. An empty hydrodynamic needle with traces of an unknown substance. Huh. Did Baldwin inject him with the stuff before putting him in the coffin? Ancient Shadows, Episode 4. Huh. Not the time for puns. What if I don't want to walk beyond the mist? Well, screw you, I guess you're doing it anyway. I'm sure this is the place. Alexander's house must be just ahead. Alright. So I guess an unknown amount of time has passed and we're going to find Alexander once again. I wonder if, like, the scene from before was, like, in the future. There's a large iron bar latching the door. Let's unlatch it. It's quite odd that the door was latched from the outside. Let's go inside. Well, I can't see anything, so we're not going in here. I wonder what game is next for the stream series. The next stream that we are doing is of Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. Caleb, after we do Sister Location, we are going to be doing Phobia 1.5. And then after that, we are going to be playing One Are we okay, guys? Everything alright? Sorry, I was paying attention to the game. Sorry. Is the mic okay now? Is the mic okay? Mic is out. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. How long? When did it go out? Is everything alright? Make sure everything is plugged in. All I can hear is the game now. We can't hear you. Yeah, sorry. There we go. Okay, we're good. Alright, good. When did it go out? So that way I know whether or not, when to repeat it. Really, I saw you join and leave the server. I don't remember. It's kind of hard to keep track of everyone who's in the server now. We're good now, okay. It went out somewhere outside. Aw, man, I'm sorry, guys. It went out when you were explaining about the stream schedule. Aw, man, that was pretty far. Well, I guess I've just been reading the text so far, and they're subtitles, so you can at least see that. What was next for the stream series? Okay. So you guys didn't really miss out on much, just me rambling a little bit. I made a little nosy joke because, yeah, we were reading papers. But yeah, next we are going to be doing Sister Location, then we're going to do Phobia 1.5, then we're going to do One Night at Flumpty's. But yeah, that's all. This cuckoo clock is covered with dust. It seems to be missing an important piece. The bird. The face of the clock has been turned. Oh yeah, 12 is on this side. We can't fidget with it, really. Like 5 seconds after Phobia, something. Oh, okay. Well, don't worry, I re-explained it, so it's alright. Alexander, it's me, Devitt. I'm sorry if I startled you. Is everything alright? Why are you sitting in a wheelchair? Are you hurt, maybe? Can you stand? He's staring blankly at some distant point, as if he's not heard my question at all. Oh, is he beyond the veil right now? You told me that I should come here, and I came as soon as I could. Could you tell me what is happening here? He gives no answer, but persistently stares at something nearby. He appears to be in some kind of hypnotic trance. When I went downstairs, I could have sworn I'd heard footsteps. Were they yours, or is there someone else in the house? For a moment, I felt a flash of hope when he was looking at me, but he is unresponsive. Alexander, please say something. I don't know what to do. I don't understand just what could have happened to him. He looks miles away. Okay, well, we can't look at anywhere else here. Guess let's look around. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Portrait of an old man, maybe a ship captain. Okay, it looks like he's trying to guard his chest with a stern glare. Oh, this kind of chest. Huge chest made of oak wood. There's a large iron hook inside. I'll take this hook. There's a fragment of a diary under the hook. August 5th, 1887. I can't work in this basement anymore. Those wretched sculptures, I feel them stalking me in the darkness. I know it's not possible, but I can hear the crunches, the flapping wings, stone grinding on stone. Their frozen paroxysms. With what diabolical art are these gestures conceived? An eternal movement, a tension, an impossible struggle to get back the life they never had. I might place them outdoors in the greenhouse and let the mold devour them and wasps make nests of their hollow hearts. Listen, some of this shit is like peak poetry. And I like poetry. I don't really read a lot of poetry. The most that I've read is like Doki Doki Literature Club poems. So, but I do like me some poetry, nonetheless. A camera tripod. What is this? Pictures hanging from a cord. They look as if they were improperly developed. You could hardly distinguish anything. Yeah, because there's lights on. Okay, we can turn the water on for some reason. A lamp is hanging. Had something in my throat. A lamp is hanging from the ceiling. A bulb casts its intensive white light. If I take it out now, I'll be in total darkness here. I need to find another light source first. Okay. A glass jar containing a yellow substance. The label reads cyanide. An image of a couple wearing rat masks at a festival. That's fucking weird. It's fursuits. It is a big book of home chemistry recipes. A few pages have been bookmarked and some articles are underlined. 3149 collodion for photography. I need some water. I love DDLC. I love DDLC too. It's so great. I want to stream it someday. I have a thumbnail up and everything for it. Weeping angel crows? Who knows? Collodion is the vehicle by which the photographic chemicals are united upon the surface of the glass and the sensitive coating produced. Many formulae are published for this article, to which great value is attached, some supposing that to its peculiar composition belong the principal causes of failure or success. This is only in a degree true. To develop a positive image. This is done by pouring upon the plate about 1 ounce of the vitriol spirit solution and only then adding 5 to 6 drops of the cyanide acid. Then the plate must be thoroughly washed in water to remove any excess of the chemicals. The causes of failure. They would almost require a chapter by themselves. A long experience convinces us that 9 out of 10 failures occur from a want of care, the presence of dirt, negligence. One cannot be over nice, careful, or cleanly. The best results always rewarding the most painstaking. If a mistake is made in the order specified in the formulae, quickly flow clean water over the plaque and start again. I didn't get any of that. An instrument whose workings are beyond my knowledge. Well, I guess we need a photograph? It looks like some kind of red-tinted glass cover used to mask the lamp. It's completely shattered on the floor. I guess we need to make a new red light? Maybe we need to take the bulb out and paint it red? What about in here? A large envelope on black felt covered in dust and ashes. It is labeled with a warning, do not open it under white light. Okay, so I guess we can't really open it yet. A bust with its face turned around. It seems to be an invoice. May this document serve as a record of the payment made corresponding to the following work. The cuckoo clock. Mechanism has been modified to give the strokes exclusively at 6:15 in the afternoon. 6:15, okay. In addition, a special device and a switch have been added to synchronize all the clocks in the house. Okay, there's a letter. Dear Gosh, I can't speak today. Dear Alexander, I have excellent news. A contact from the university has given me access to a 12th century alchemical tome containing an amazing formulary. There is no doubt that sometimes mere contemplation takes the mind to places that otherwise it would have never visited. Leafing through the grimoire and marveling at the exquisite illumination of its pages, I have been struck by a sudden epiphany, a radical but elegant method that I have decided to try. Forgive me for not providing any information about the method itself. As soon as I get definitive results, I will write to you immediately. I believe fortune has truly smiled upon us today. Videt ne quisquiat. June 8th, 1887. We haven't seen the 4th member yet. It's us, Beechworth, and Alexander, but we don't know the other guy yet. Okay. Sorry, Eddie. The shelf is lined up with strange and complex books. Some titles include The Movements of Shadows, Persevering the Mind, and Lessons Beyond Nature. A picture of an angel with a gentle face. I like cats. I like cats and I like animals in general. I'm an animal lover. It's telling us how to develop the photos. Alright. Maybe we can go to the... No, we still need a light source. We can probably go into the backyard now. I like foxes too. Foxes are cute. Again, I like all animals. We haven't actually been in here. See if we can find anything. It could be Pevensey Castle, but in this painting, the garrison is not in ruins. A couple of old teacups out on the table. One of them is full and still warm. Well, I want to drink some. I actually don't like tea. I'm wondering if I would like hot tea, but like well actually the only tea that I've ever had is sweet tea, and I hate sweet tea with like a burning passion. I don't know what it is about it, but and if you like sweet tea, that's awesome, but to me sweet tea just tastes like soda, but like if you have ice cubes and the ice cubes have completely melted in your water, in your soda, and it turns into like gross soda water, and it just gets all gross and disgusting, and I hate it. So that's what sweet tea reminds me of, so I just can't drink it. An oil lamp. There's been we keep finding a lot of oil lamps around here. Oh wait, what's this stuff up here? Just some old bottles. Just some bottles. Let's read this note. Because we're nosy. It's a diary. This is the last thing written. The last pages have been ripped off. I like jasmine tea. See, I don't know what flavor that is. Like, I don't know what any of these tea flavors are because I've never had any other kind of tea. But yeah, I don't know if I would like cold tea because I don't like cold coffee. So I'm wondering if I would like warm, like hot tea? Well, I guess warmer tea. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to try it one day, though. Fennec foxes are cute, too, yeah. It's been a while since I can't devote any of my time to my diary for reasons that are beyond my control. An event most tragic has taken place in this house. Mr. Dupré has gotten ill, immersed in an everlasting stupor from which it seems he shall not return from any time soon. Jeez, this game makes you run out of breath. Whew. Since the accident, I patiently take care of him. The doctor's treatments don't seem to do any good. I feed him like a child and make sure that all of the sculptures in the house are turned towards the wall. What else can I do? Oh, is this the guy who was talking in the garden about the statues? The clockmaker just left. He has done such a good job. In the end, Mr. Dupré is not going to be able to notice the change in the clocks that he had so instantly requested. In this state, time will not be a problem anymore. This looks like a diary of a member of Alexander's household. What happened to them? Oh, is that Alexander? Is that his last name? He's going crazy. Never tried chocolate milk, but love hot chocolate. I like milk, which because I've had it all my life, so I don't mind cold milk, obviously, and I like chocolate milk, but I also really love hot chocolate. What's this? The cellar door is locked. I need a key to open it. Oh, we don't even need the hook. We can just do that. Let's see what is this? An ancient stone well. A rope hangs inside, disappearing into the darkness below. Pull this up, yo. Oh, the rope has broken. I will keep this end. This. A hook. There we are. Is that a grave? Within the mud and dirt inside the bucket, there was a small bird of brass. There was a bird... Oh, the clock. Strangely enough, there doesn't seem to be any water in the well. We need to put this bird in the clock. Uh-oh. Memories. Looks like someone was buried here. I can't dig with my... Oh, we're just gonna casually dig up a grave. That's fun. And it would probably be faster if we go in this way. Let's check in here first. Now, what's this? Oh, we can go back this way for some reason. What's this? Old ruins lay by the path. They seem to be Roman style. No! No! Oh! The corpse of a deer. Its abdomen tore open. It looks recently dead. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Well, I guess this is where we came from. Oh, please don't tell me we have to do something. Well, we're just gonna leave you alone, buddy, okay? Sorry. Okay, recently, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna go in here. Quiet on that the door is latched from the outside. Let's go in. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe. The pane looks as if it had been broken off from the inside. Okay. Statue of an angel with its wings spread. Its head is missing. What is this? A jar of vitriol oil. Must be careful. It's powerful acid. Did we need vitriol oil for, what was it for? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Every horror character immediately before dying. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just burb. Must return burb. Let's see. Go in here. And we need to put this here. Bird fits perfectly. Turned. So let's see, what time is this? I think we need to fix the other. Oh, we need the other piece though. See, 12. Okay, so that's 11, 15. Where's that? It's 5, 10, 15. Is it 11:15? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's see. Okay, so we need one of the hands before we're gonna do this. Maybe it has something to do with the painting. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so, guys, you know how this game has very, interesting puzzles, we'll call it, where you have to do something really unorthodox and, interesting in order to get your desired result? You have to think outside the box. Well, so the thing about that, if you don't know where I'm going with this, we need to develop, I guess, a photo, or at least we need to go to the photography room, and we need the light bulb to be red, because without the red light, we can't develop the photograph. And there isn't any paint in the house for red. And we just saw the deer outside with its guts hanging open. I think we need to use the deer's blood. Yeah, oh boy. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun. Yep, because we can take it out right now. Oh boy. Well, let's just get it over with, guys. I hate how he walks slow with the lantern. We need to use blood. Oh, I think so, Caleb. I really think so. Oh, God. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck so bad. Oh, please tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong. Nope, he's going over to it. Oh, God. Now the bulb is grossly covered in blood. Oh, it's so gross. Soaked with blood and gore. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. The deer served its purpose, a noble sacrifice. I mean, that's a way you can look at it, I suppose. Jeez. This game is, like, so good, but it's just so messed up in so many different ways. Alright, let's put this bulb in here. They're gone. The image has faded out. Okay, let's see. What, okay, so what do we need to do again? What do we need to do? It's, this thing, right? Pouring the plate about 1 ounce vitriol solution, then 5 to something acid. So, I need something in which to apply the liquid. Cyanide. This. No. So I guess we might not have all the pieces yet. Okay, well, let's just, like, make it everything new. Camera tripod. So we don't have any tools yet, though. Apply the liquid. Okay, so I guess we need to... Oh, wait. We just need to read this under the light. Inside the envelope was a glass... There's a glass sheet. It looks like a photographic plate. Can we put it in here? Okay. Vitriol. The oil has caused a strong acidic reaction. And then cyanide. I applied the liquids in the correct order. All that remains is to rinse the plate. Is it that easy? An image is appearing on the plate. Become an expert developer, alchemist. I just got A achievement. It's a photograph of Anthony and Alexander. Oh. Okay. And now the light bulb is broke again. Looks like some kind of... Yeah. Light bulb has exploded. Seeing now has a dark stain on its surface. that in this room? Looks like it's like somewhere around here. The image is back in frame. What does it mean? I will always love their screams and whines, yeah. There was a note with instructions you needed to follow in order. Okay, yeah, so we got that. So, what does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does it mean? Do we need to... No, we don't need to have... It looks like that's this room. Because of this, and it would be like right here. But... My tablet died. Now I missed the light bulb exploding. It's alright, it's alright. You can look back on the stream. It was just a spoopy jump scare. Yeah, I don't understand what I'm missing. It's like there's like some kind of secret door, but I don't know where that is. Do I need to show it to Alexander? Alexander, do you recognize this photograph? Take a look. It is you and our old friend Anthony. Is there anyone else? There's someone else blurred in the background. Who is the third figure? Does he mean something to you? What is this? The bird awaits. A piece of clockwork. A hand. He's breathing heavily. He seems to be lacking air. Okay. Okay, so let's see. That might be 11:15. I'm trying. It's kind of hard for me to read clocks. I'm just not really good at it, so let's see how that goes. I forgot how. You can, can't you double tap the screen on the left side? That's how you do it on mobile when you want to play back the video. A well-crafted grandfather clock, but it seems to be out of order. One of its hands is missing. So let's put that in, yo. Alright, I put the clock hand in its place. Now I only need to set it to the correct time. So let's see. Okay. I see this. Okay. So, okay, hold on. Oh, wait, I actually don't remember which... Shit. I didn't see what the short hand and the big hand was. Okay. Long hand... Oh, it's different now. Long hand is on 1. Tiny hand is on 6. So 130? Or wait, is that changing this? I not know. Well, the only thing I can really do is... No, okay. Hold on. Let's have it be on 12 o'clock. So I need to set... So me doing this is going to make the other thing move, I suppose? Okay, so you're on 12. Now what are you on? 6:05? Now it's on 4... 40, 45. 4:45? Do I need to set the bottom clock to 6:05, guys? I guess I'll do what chat says. $9:20. I may be stupid, but I think I remember a note saying quarter past something. Yeah, I thought it was a quarter past 11. Or, hold on. That was a note somewhere. It was, I think in this room. It was, here. No, it wasn't here. No, it's not this. Clock. At a quarter past 6 in the afternoon. A quarter past 6, okay. So it'd be 6:25? No, that would be 6:15. 6:15? So let's see, 6, 5, 10, 15. No. Fuck. I don't get it. I'm so confused. The long hand goes by 5 and the short hand goes by 1. Yeah. A quarter would be 6:15. I don't understand. I guess I need to make the top go 6:15, but I am dummy. I can't do this. I'm gonna tell my head to like this. 6:40. Yeah, I don't know how this correlates though. Let's see. Top clock is on 12, 11, 10, 9:30. The top is on 9:30. Maybe it would help if I wrote this down. Top is 9:30. Bottom is... Wait. The top is on 9:30 like this. Oh my god. Wait. I have to do it like this. Hold on. This would be 9:30. 9:30. So, hold on. Okay, no. Go like this. So this would be 6. No. This would be 6:45. Yes. Oh my god, that is such a hard puzzle, but when I got it. It's because it's turned a different way. Okay. Sounds like it came from upstairs. Alright, good. Nice. Oh, that boy's schmoovin'. Xylitol. The bird has burst out at the stroke. Its beak is now open. What's inside the burb? There's a key inside the bird. What is this key? Small key. Maybe to the cellar? Perhaps. GG, W Angel, thank you guys. Oh, that hurt my brain. That really hurt my brain. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Oh, that scared me. That really scared me. That got me. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. A dusty carpet of Asian origin. This piece of fine furniture has several drawers. Inside one of them was a gardener's shovel to bury that body. Unbury it, I guess. There are remains of Roman mosaic behind this wall. I can't distinguish anything clearly. An ancient statue in poor condition. Oh, these all... Oh, they said he couldn't work in the basement because of all the stuff. Old ruins, it seems like they are part of the Roman settlement. Ooh. What is this? A book written in a language unknown to me. There is a scrawled annotation written in English on one of the margins. This and no other is the function of the serum we manufactured at the boarding school when we were young. It is something that we didn't understand at the time, to accompany the mind to the proscenum of the big theater, and there help us to look behind the curtain that separates the world of men from the land of truth. To look, I say, if anything, to apprehend an image of what lives there, just that. Will the hoopoe allow us to raise the curtain enough to walk off the stage and go beyond? A huge cage full of leftovers and dirt. Animals have been captive here. Innumerable jars full of murky objects suspended in formaldehyde. Oh, they experiment the serum on animals? Jars and test tubes. Everything is soaked in chemical residues, and the air is filled with the smell of vinegar. A bunch of dust-covered beakers and repulsive liquids. A few of them have developed a fungi inside. Unlabeled bottles and lab equipment. Oh, wait. It's photographed. It's this. Right here. Guess we haven't like pieced it together yet. The character hasn't. It's right here. There's a hole. I guess let's dig up the body first and maybe the character will realize something. BRB. Alright, Caleb. Oh boy, okay, let's see. Alright, let's see what we find. I don't know why we're doing this. The lock is very rusted, almost shattered. Oh. Oh! The remains of a humanoid body, but with a grotesque animal aspect. Maybe a small ape? It has a collar with some engraved words on it. Old Mike. The skeletal fingers of the creature are clutching a rolled up canvas. It's a map of the stars. Besides the corpse is a paper leaf. Dear Alexander. Undoubtedly, your methods are definitely stronger than mine. How do you manage to get results with such a clarity? On another note, my epiphany with the treatise of alchemy was not accidental. When examining the text closer, I have come to the conclusion that for a time, Raymondus Lully sought the same thing as we did. In his account, he describes a formula that he calls hippo. Yes, like the legendary bird. It closely resembles the serum in which we have worked so far, except for minor differences. It's a pity what you told me about old Mike. I hope he gets better soon. Vide Nesquisquiat, July 2nd, 1887. A few years before this, I think. Alright, I guess there's nothing else to look at. It's some kind of navigation map. Several constellations are marked. Deneb, Vega, Altair, the summer triangle. Okay. Oh god, that sounds like Alexander. Uh-oh, what happened to Alex? No, not Alexander. Let's see. Back, hey K-Love. We found a dead monkey, and now Alexander screamed, and now he's missing. Alexander. Oh, jeez. Oh, this game. Some diary pages on the wheelchair. The paper is ripped apart as if someone had stripped it off a book hastily. Or I think we're in the 90s. We're actually in 91. I'm writing this in the light of my desk lamp, hoping to be able to remember it all when the birds finally sing and the sun blessing dispels the dark shadows of my mind. During the whole afternoon, a strong wind hit the valley, so strong that it has cracked the larger branch of the old oak in the garden. I find it hard to get sleep during these nights, so I read a lot accompanying the professor. Dead monkey, yeah, that grave. We dug up the grave. We found this like coffin, and we opened up the coffin, and there was a dead ape called Old Mike with a collar around its neck. So yeah, these guys were doing animal experiments on the serum that they used back then to see if they could replicate the results of breaching the veil, but it looks like it didn't work. I thought we were in episode 4. We are. I don't really know when exactly I fell asleep. I was awakened by the chill of the night, which was seeping through the open window. I looked outside and I saw him. The professor was miraculously awake. What was my joy to see him, standing by the balcony, watching the valley with a true serene expression, enjoying the fresh, calm air right after the storm. I felt that a blessing had fallen upon the house, and for a moment I felt immensely happy. I stared at him for a while without saying anything, being afraid of dispelling a vision I hadn't believed possible for a long time. And then in the midst of silence, I heard a sound that froze me to my seat and snatched away all my calmness with a terrible chill that I will never forget. A loud noise beside me, low-pitched as the drag of a slab. Mr. Alexander Snore, who was pleasantly sleeping in his bed. I've already made a decision. I'll leave this house. What? Huh.
Nevermore.
Okay. Nevermore, as the raven said. Okay. A statue, it's holding something. It's a lens mounted on a metal ring. Crystal. Strange symbols marked on its surface. Huh. Okay. So where do we go now? Was... Maybe... the camera? Can we put this on here? No. Is there maybe here? No. Okay. We still have the vitriol and acid for some reason. I guess let's try going back down? No, we don't need this. What was over here again? Right. There wasn't anything in here other than that clue? Let's see. Yeah, I guess let's just go back there. See if we find anything. Wind is blowing really hard. What was that? I did not like that. I didn't like it one bit. I didn't like it one bit. Okay, it's open now. Okay. There's a mountain of compacted snow. A wooden secretary desk, beautifully carved. A flip top has no knob or lock, just strange symbols. Go back for a sec. Put the crystal on here. The crystal fits perfectly on the telescope. Okay, let's see. Tip there, there, and there. Oh, wasn't it like you, and you? No, I think that's not the triangle that I'm looking for. What? Totally was. Deneb, Altar, and Vega. So there's one there, one kind of there, and then one kind of there. So it's like you, and you. Come on. Hold on. I'm gonna cheat and use the stream thing, the playback. Hello? Just gonna push my microphone in a little bit just to make sure that I can be heard. Just a little checkup. Yeah, that was creepy as fuck. Alright, let's see. So... You... Okay, so you... And then... Looks like you... Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And then... There we go. There we go. Correct. This is the summer triangle. Yeah, I would not... Listen, I wasn't gonna do all that. There is a dark hole in the center of the room. It delves deep into the depths of the earth, far beyond what I can see. Well, guess let's, what's this? There's an envelope with a letter inside. Everyone drink water. Your body really needs it. Let's all be healthy. Dear Alexander, I'm terribly sorry about old Mike. Will you put him to rest in his favorite place? After weeks of unsuccessful attempts, I've managed to distill the chemical formula based on the notes you sent me. Certainly you are a master of this craft. The subject reacted to this serum as usual, rapid entering into a state of waking sleep. Suddenly the convulsions stopped, and since then he's not been responding to any kind of stimulation. He has remained in this state for many days. My diagnosis is brain dead. Which should be our next step, Alexander? I'm worried that this could be the end of our research. Vide ne Guisciat, August 23rd, 1887. Okay, we can look at this now. Oh, okay, okay, so we need to look at this. Let's see. We have that, and that. I'm just gonna cheat again. Listen, it's my stream. I can use my tools. I've got a song stuck on my head. What song? Let's see. What are the symbols? Okay, so we have this one. My memory is terrible, so I was never gonna get this. There we go. Dope. There's a small cabinet with 2 slots for syringes. Only one of them remains. The voice again. It comes from the bottom of the pit. What is this? An empty hypodermic needle. Oh, it's you. Alexander. There's a chair in the middle of the room, a variety of surgical instruments and some jars with chemicals in them. Alexander. This is what you asked me to search for, is it not, Alexander? Am I right? The last door. Jai Lethal. The last door. We can cross together. What should I do? I am waiting for you, here, in the mists. It's nearby. I can hear it. What is nearby? What do you hear? I hear the beating of its wings. It knows we are afraid. I'm ready. Sit down. Okay. So this is it. Oh, jeez. Okay. And that's the bird. That's the bird's eye. Where do you think we will find any clue about David's whereabouts? The police must have taken almost everything, but we have no other leads to pursue. Hopefully they have overlooked something. Okay, so they're like a little bit behind us. What about this room? There is a sealed letter between this table and the wall. Oh, excuse me. It looks like Herr Beechworth never sent it. I think it is best that you read it. Dearest Alexander, please, you must reflect on this. We do not yet know what we are dealing with. If you were to open the door, it may stay that way. An open way for whatever lives on the other side. Vide ne quisquiat. Uh-oh, we unleashed something. The last door. What's this? Ooh, we're in the mist now that Alexander was talking about. Think of it, Undertale version. I don't know that one. Please let me escape from that song. It's Undertale version. No. Now it's fire. I don't know that song. Okay. Alexander, what are you doing? Don't be like that. Oh. The Veil. Complete the 4th episode. The adventure continues in Season 2. Ancient Shadows was funded by 2,040 backers, published on February 14th, 2014. All right. The whole story. Read all letters, notes, and diaries in the game. Wow. Cool. Well, all right. Great, we opened the door now. Interesting. So what's in the extras? We have little minisodes. Let's check out one. The Morgue. I wonder what these are about. Wait, what? Season 2? Yeah, there's a Season 2 to this game. Basically a sequel. After we look at these, we'll see what that's about. Here I have the police and medical report. The latter is still blank. According to the police, the deceased's name is Father Ernest Glynn. Oh, Father Ernest, the man burned himself alive. Immolated himself. Okay, so this is like a... Okay. We have a scalpel. We have pincer and scissors. There must be something wrong with the water pressure valve. And an animatronic model built on actual human bones. We'll see if the police report is right. Good lord, what a mess. The skin is all scorched. Cause of death is probably shock caused by the sudden burns. A horrible way of passing. What could lead a man of God to commit such an act? All that remains is to file the medical reports so he can receive proper treatment a fine gentleman deserves. Nothing else to do here. I need to file the medical report. This case still puzzles me. If he wanted to commit suicide, why did he do it in such a painful manner? Was he drugged or intoxicated? I should check his stomach for signs of poisoning. I'm not satisfied with my report. I need to cut his chest open. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, gross. Oh, okay, I see what this is. Alright, the stomach looks fine on the outside. Now I should cut it open to check its contents. This is the head, this is the stomach, this is the feet. Okay. I guess... Pincer? Oh, okay, now we need to cut the stomach open. Oh, gosh. What is this? There's something strange in here. It looks like a piece of paper? I need something to keep the stomach open while I extract the thing. Oh, God, the sounds. It's a note. Ernest Glynn, Jeremiah Devitt, Alexander Devitt. Is it Hugo? Hugo something? A crumpled note with 4 names. One of them is crossed out. I think I should inform the inspector immediately. Interesting. Okay, so these are like little minis. I can do all these, I think, if they're all going to be this long. Interesting. I've never seen these before. These are so cool. All right, let's check out this next one. Death sentence. Francis Baldwin. After being certified of your guilt by a peer jury, we find you guilty of the wicked and violent murders of 14 innocent and sick people. This game just made me scared. I'm sorry, Caleb. Because of this sentence, I am hereby is authorized to execute you at this very moment by hanging to death in the sight of God. Would you like to make a final statement before we proceed? Why will you say that I am mad? Oh, it's this again. You should have seen how mercilessly I proceeded, and with what love. I saved them, I released them, now they're in a better place. Do you still believe I am mad? This is fucking crazy. Oh. Oh. Jeez. Hanging to death, though, God. Gross. Yeah. Well, at least we're getting a little bit of closure. Baldwin got executed. Wanderer in the fog. She is the only survivor. What happened to the others? They're all dead. I would like to talk to her. Her who? Oh. Oh. Okay. So these are the characters. She has only spoken nonsense since she woke up. A number of remedies in china and glass jars. There's no doubt this is a Catholic monastery. Mrs. Purnell is staring meditatively at the small plant. Good afternoon, my name is Johann Kaufman. I am a doctor. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? Be careful with what you ask, Mrs. Parnell. With what you ask. Miss Parnell's state is delicate. I am perfectly fine and able to talk, sister. Thanks for your consideration. Now, doctor, I understand you want me to repeat my story. I would be thankful to hear it indeed. I'll stand outside if you need me. I am a sane woman, doctor, in complete control of my mind and reason. You do not dare to question it. I certainly wouldn't. Then I will commence. I woke up in the dark. The room was small, so narrow that I could touch the wooden walls just by raising my elbows. Where were you? Could you recognize this place? I couldn't tell at first. For a moment, a most dreadful thought crossed my mind. What if I had been buried alive? When I got out, I found myself in my parents' house. I hadn't been there since they sent me to school. Were your parents there? Did you see anyone there, your parents, or maybe someone you know? No way you pronounced it like that. Johann. I'm sorry. Don't make fun of me. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'll say it correctly. I promise. Johann. I've never seen it written, okay? No, they were not in the house, nor was any servant that I had known in the years of my childhood. I was alone. I could feel the humid air on my skin and could smell the scent of a long time abandoned. I walked the rooms, unsettled by the silence. The place had this bleak feel of ruin. Then I saw someone. In the opposite end of the corridor, an old woman stared at me. Did you try to talk to her? I tried to, but she did not answer. She walked away. When I tried to get closer, I followed her out through the back alley into the streets. I got lost in the burg of Aberdeen. This is like Jeremiah. She woke up, thought that she was buried alive, he followed a man, she followed an old woman into a mist. Aberdeen, but this is like somewhere else. Huh. What are we getting at here? What are we getting at? The streets were all deserted and a thick fog covered everything. I thought that I had seen the old woman through the fog once or twice, but it could have just been the shadows. So the city was empty? No, not completely. I met some people, vagabonds. One of them was a priest. I remember a novelist, and a boy, too. I wonder if we'll be able to look at all of these. I want to know about the novelist first. Tell me about the novelist. The woman had never written a word. She created only in her mind, you know. She could tell you the story sentence by sentence with perfect precision, and I could even hear a piece of her last work. What was the piece about? Do you remember anything about the novelist's work? Yes. The piece she told me was something like, the shadows of the past soon melted within the land that loves silence. Though the fog they walked found themselves lost. Hoping for a sign by their gods, they set camp on the beach, where thirsty birds awaited to meet their crown. Okay, we can. Tell me about the boy. So the boy, what about him? I came across an abandoned carriage. The horse was long dead, its bones still hastened to a cart. A dead horse. A dead horse and a carriage. We saw a dead horse mounted on a wall. I would have said it the same, you good. Thank you, Hunter. There was a young man petting the carcass of the animal. Did you talk to the boy? Could you talk to this young man? He was deaf, but I think he could read my lips. When he spoke, he did with a clear accent. He said that he could only listen to the songs of the departed. This priest, where did you meet him? I met him in a stable. Good Lord, he said mass there among the beasts. Could you imagine the profanity? What happened then? As I walked, the fog got denser. I could barely see anything around. I finally met the old woman. She didn't say a thing, but gave me a cardboard card. Then she left. She gave you a playing card. It was one of those used to tell fortune. There was a drawing of it of a veiled person holding a lamp. Then the mist seemed to clear out, and I could finally see. What could you see? A barren land, bathed in roaring waves. There were thousands of birds, and then I realized there was something else. What was it? I was there. It looked at me. The burning dark inside, the shaking, the scream, that vision that I cannot understand. What is it, Doctor? Have I finally lost the strength of my mind? I believe your story. I believe you. I am sure what you lived was real, but I am afraid that I currently lack any proof that can confirm your account. I am sorry. I should leave. Thank you for your time. Wait, Doctor, I have something else to say. When I first woke up here, there was something beside me. Would this be enough proof? It looks like a tarot card. Oh, I feel like we've seen that before. It looks familiar. Wander in the fog. All right. Finally, Beechworth's Wake. I'm trying to make heads and tails of this, but honestly, I can't. Oh, Anthony. Oh, is this his son? He said he has a son. He does not look dead, but just asleep. I barely knew him, busy as he was traveling the world. Is this his son? What would be of a man with no aspiration for the other side to inspire or lead him? I knew you would come to this. Your father was a terrible mess of a man. I am only grateful that he brought you to our home. Soon enough, not long after you were born, I hold no doubt that you will learn from this bad example and grow up to be a righteous gentleman. What could there be greater than the efforts of mortals to rise from their miserable condition? We will speak later, young man. We're busy. This is so sad. He was most dearest to me. You know, your father was a complicated man. He had a strong character and was as stubborn as a mule. When he had taken a determination, he believed he had a mission to this world, though I am not sure he knew exactly what it was. That which avoids description, the unknown provides men with a reason to exist. This is a most sorrowful day. Mr. Beechworth was a great man, lad. This is an obscure domain, its secrets taken by man from the silence of nature and death. You are the young Beechworth, is that right? Your father left you everything, Anthony. The house, his accounts, all his belongings, for you to receive when you come of age. He was very specific in his testament, though, that you should receive this promptly, his personal backlog. What's up? These are the memoirs of my life, my research, and the knowledge of the other side. Use them wisely, son. Oh, is he passing his research on to his kid? The other story, complete all the minisodes. Interesting. Interesting. Man, this game is so good. We could look at all the achievements too. Discover all the secrets in the game. So we did not, sadly. Uncover all 5 tarot cards. Oh, we could have gotten more. Fail to escape your destiny. The angels protect this house. Huh. I don't know what that means. Well, those are really cool. That was the last door, everybody. Got 13 out of 16 achievements. Wow, only 10.6% of players have gotten all the letters, notes, and diaries. Alright. That was cool. A lot of achievements. Time to stretch. That was mortifying. Yes. Alright, everybody. Oh man, I really want to keep going. But I can't start season 2 yet because of the fact that is technically a sequel. So therefore, it is technically a different game. So here's what we are going to do, guys. Everyone, just try to keep all of this info in mind of the game so far if you're that interested in the story. I don't know if you guys really care that much, but if you do care, try to keep all of it in mind. And I promise, after we beat Phobia 1.5, after we beat Sister Location, after we beat One Night at Flumpty's 2, and once we beat Cuphead, once we've done the gauntlet of games that I've already teased and promised I'd do because of the polls, I will throw Season 2 up in the polls for the next round. And if you guys want to continue the story, you will be able to vote. So that way we can maybe do that next time. However, it won't be immediately. I'm going to try to at least get through a lot of the games before we get to that point. Preferably during like a couple days of break. Or maybe just one day, so that way we can let the polls breathe for a little bit. But yeah, if you guys want to see the continuation in Season 2 of The Last Door, you can vote for when the poll comes. Thank you guys for watching this. I know that this isn't popular like FNAF or Undertale that got a lot of views on the channel. This one's more niche, a lot more indie. Not well known, but it's a game that I love. It's a game that's close to my heart, and I just wanted to show it to you guys because I really love it. Actually, guys, since I have picked, because like 2 of the indie games have been picked now. And the FNAF 2 games. I probably won't throw up a new poll for those until... Honestly, this game needs more recognition. Yeah, it is pretty cool. This game is so great, and I do wish more people knew about it, because it's so underrated. So what I'm thinking, because tomorrow is Friday, I probably won't be able to stream Friday or Saturday. So do you guys think I should just go ahead and throw up the next set of polls for the next streams after our little gauntlet, so that way people can just go ahead and vote for what they want to see? And after we get through the gauntlet, we can just start those immediately. This might be the perfect time since there won't be a lot of community posts to clog it up. And it'll give it some time to breathe. Maybe... potentially, I'm not too sure. I might just go ahead and do it right now, actually. Poll. You know what? Sure, why not? Well, let's do it. Go ahead and do that right now. I'll at least put up the indie horror poll. So let's see. I need to keep Black Rose and Her Story since those haven't been picked yet, but I need to add on season 2. So let me do that real quick. We're doing a poll live on stream. Need to get the images again. Take a break and get away. Let's go upstate where we can stay. Okay, Black Rose and then Her Story. I am really excited for the Phobia 1.5 stream, guys. I really hope you guys like it, because that game is like one of my favorite it's one of my favorite horror games, if not my favorite horror game. So yee. Oh no, I didn't use that. I used this apparently. All right, and then I need The Last Door season 2. How lucky we are to be alive right now. Okay, here we go. This is better for the resolution. Helpless, they're asking me to lead. Look around, isn't this enough? Alright. Poll time, everybody. Everyone watching, I'm about to do a poll. So let's see. Image, 3 options. Let's see. The Last Door, season 2. Her Story. And Black Rose. Put you there, and crap, hold on, let me find it. This iPhone is really weird. There we go, Black Rose. I swear I've heard this background song before, but I can't tell where it's from. Oh, this is the background music you're hearing right now. This is the Five Nights at Freddy's sister location mini game, the little baby shooting cupcake mini game sound. I really needed a Hangout screen, and I was just kind of using FNAF music because why not? And I found, oh, sorry for the hiccup. I found this and decided to use it. Just like how the stream starting soon and stream ended music is the it's one of the mini games from FNAF 3. See, all right, everyone, here's the poll for the next series of indie horror games. Choose wisely. All right, everyone watching right now, the poll should be up now. Make sure to refresh the community posts, or at least try to, and you should see it, and you guys can vote right now. You have The Last Door season 2 continuing this game and helping us learn more about the story, and I think it's the only one, actually. I think this is the only sequel, I think. Then we have Her Story, which is a game, a really cool game I love, about a woman getting interrogated for as a suspect for a murder, and you have to figure out a secret. And then you have Black Rose, which you have to find secrets of the secrets inside of a morgue. And yeah, choose wisely, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now, and not look at the poll results live on stream, so I can't be biased, and make you guys choose something. Of course, I kind of already am by doing it on the last door stream. Eh, eh, eh. No, guys, pick what you actually want to pick. Don't do anything based off of, my jokes or what you think I want to do. If I was going to do what I wanted to do, I would do it already. But I want the games to be picked by my audience because they are the ones that are in charge of, making my streams popular and have any kind of attention. I want you guys to pick what you want to see so that way I can make you guys happy. So yeah, those are the options you guys got. Don't tell me what you picked. Just pick it and we'll see how the polls go. I even have my phone turned off so that way I can't see it. But yeah, gonna go ahead and end the stream, and then after I end the stream, I'm gonna go ahead and do the FNAF fan game polls. And then I will have the non-horror game poll. And we'll see how that goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for joining me for the last door. We'll come back eventually. How soon? You guys decide. Whether it be for the next gauntlet or a few gauntlets from now. I think that's what I'm going to call these, like, polls. I picked messages deleted by God myself. Yeah, don't tell me, please. I don't want to know. I genuinely do not want to know what you guys picked. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to call these. The poll decided ones because of it being so many categories. And me wanting to have a more horror-focused thing on the channel, I'm going to pick the two, probably like the two most... See, okay, since we're still doing FNAF, once FNAF ends, I really don't know how it's going to work. But for now, while we're doing FNAF games, we'll have the 2 indie horrors, we'll have an official FNAF game and a FNAF fan game, and then we will have the non-horror game. So that way we have a lot of horror stuff, and then a tiny palette cleanser for the non-horror stuff. Once FNAF is over, though, I'm not too sure. Not too sure. I'll probably still do 2 indie horrors. Then I guess we'll just do a FNAF fan game. And then maybe, I guess we would have one less horror thing, but, I don't know. It depends. Honestly, I'm not too sure how that's gonna work out. But I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Anyways, I should probably go ahead and sign off. It's about to be 3 o'clock, so I gotta be at work at like 2 o'clock, I think, tomorrow for work. Let me check real quick. Yeah, 2 o'clock tomorrow, so I really do need the Z's. I'm still gonna be like freaking tired as heck though. Yeah, thank you guys for coming out tonight. I hope you guys stay safe, stay hydrated. Everyone go ahead and drink some water now. Nice water. Alright. Yep. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And if it's nighttime for you, have a good rest of your night. And as always, bye!